Dans Civil War, le nouveau film d'Alex Garland, Kirsten Dunst incarne une grande reporter de guerre sur fond de guerre civile aux États-Unis. Comment elle s'est entraînée à la photographie pour l'un des tournages les plus intenses de sa carrière, elle nous raconte.
As soon as Alex gave me the role, I said to him, okay, send me the camera immediately because, you know, I had probably almost 3 months, but that camera never was not on me and I was never not taking pictures. That was one of my biggest fears, is to look like this wasn't second nature to me. I shot a lot at Christmas. We were in Texas. My husband was filming in Austin and I shot my children. I shot anything I could because we were still under COVID protocol while he was making the film. So it's not like I could go to a bunch of crowded places. But for me, it was really getting just familiar with it in my hand and looking like it was another kind of limb and having that look natural and then, you know, framing what I wanted to take. And I've always loved photography and I used to shoot more when I was younger, but not digital. So this was, you know, yeah. I didn't talk to real photojournalists. I really wanted to create my own thing, but the woman that affected me the most and the documentary that did was the Maria Colvin documentary called Under the Wire.
I counted 14 shells hitting this civilian area.
I want to tell the stories of each person. These are not numbers.
That one made the most sense for me for Lee, for the way that she behaves during war and her colleagues in the documentary, what they were like all together, surviving together, felt the closest to our film to me. But we all were paying attention. The Ukrainian-Russian war was starting while we were rehearsing for this film. So yes, I feel like I would read the news more making this film than I ever had.
You're gonna hang back.
I'm not hanging back.
Sometimes you'd come to set, and especially the scene with the mass grave, the way we came up to rehearse, and the way it looked was so sickening. It was so disturbing, the way they had set that up.
Well, you're American, okay? Okay. What kind of American are you?
So I had never seen anything like that on a film set ever before. It's more like these visuals I'd never seen on a film set that when you first came to set, it was shocking to see, even though it's fake. The way Alex made everything feel was very immersive and real. Even the way he shot the mass grave scene, it was like 360 on a crane, so everyone was involved at all times. It wasn't like, now it's your close-up, now it's your close-up. Even in the car, there were cameras set up. There's 8 cameras on that car, small cameras, but all set up alongside of the vehicle. We had ex-military, like stuntmen choreographing all these, you know, big moves of choreographing around the explosions and tanks, and then we would follow them, you know, like a real journalist would, and they kind of taught us how to like fall in line and when to go and when not to go. And this is something that my character already knows and Jesse, Kaylee's character, does not know, is when it's safe to move. I'm not sure, but on the set we used full rounds for the noise, and usually on sets they use half or quarter rounds, so it was very, very loud on set.
Konbini!